Hey everybody, welcome back to Begin Again. You know, you've seen me do a makeover on the chassis with a new engine and new chassis setups, and you've seen me take driver coaching for my own personal makeover, but if you've noticed, there hasn't been any racing here lately. Well, today that's changing. I'm out here at the Dallas Karting Complex. We've got a good field of shifters, so it's going to be my first race with the Rock engine and my first step towards getting myself prepared to participate in Rock Vegas, which is the big race for Rock-only engines in Las Vegas, first weekend in November. So we got a lot of work to do and not much time to get it done. So let's see what happens. Should be a good day. It's Father's Day. It's hot. It's humid. We're hoping for these races to go by really quick because we're going to run out of water fast. Thanks for joining.
Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. One of the really cool things about driving a shifter cart is standing starts. I'm never going to drive in Formula One, obviously, but I at least get a sense of what it's like. You come up to your grid position, you kind of get settled. When you're ready to go, the flagman tells you, flip your visor down. He runs out of the way, drops the green flag, and off we go. Now, you can see Jack took a really good start because Roger, who started in front of him, had kind of a slow start. Roger gets hung out to dry by Jack on the outside of turn one, and he goes from second place down to fourth, and I'm right on Roger's bumper. Feeling pretty good about myself right now, going, how did that happen? Coming up here, driving the last few corners here to finish off the lap. You can see Roger's cart is really loose. It's almost like his tire pressures were like super low or something, but he was all over the place. Coming down the front straight, you can see that I'm running in fifth place right now. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I mean, I can see the leaders. They're not that far in front of me. But over the course of a few laps, they started inching away from me because they're better than me. I will admit it. Now, the thing about this track is that even though you have a really long straightaway, you really don't have much time to rest. This track is very fast. It's got quite a few little corners in there where you pull quite a few G's, and those G-forces combined with the heat, it was 104 degrees in the shade. I mean, it was crazy hot that day. I don't even want to think about how hot it might have been inside the driving suit. Anyway, I started fatiguing and people started passing me. That's all there was to it. But other people were dropping out as well with some mechanical problems. We lost some guys in front of us that way. So I was really holding my same position. It's just some people passed me and then other people broke down. Anyway, the fatigue was really setting in, and I was starting to wonder if I was even going to make it to the end of the race. But I looked up and there's the flagman saying, hey, 2 laps to go. I was really happy to see that. A little happier to see that signal of being 1 lap to go. And then last but not least, getting the checkered flag to finish up the race. So felt pretty good about that.
All right. Man, that was exhausting, but it was a lot of fun. I haven't seen the video, obviously, but got a really great start. Was in there mixing it up with the fast guys. I was sort of like, oh, this is not so bad. I can hang with these guys. And then I started getting tired, and I will be flat out tell you, between the heat and the G-forces that you pull on this little track, wow. Anyway, towards about the last 4 or 5 laps, I was just hanging on. Justin lapped me at the very end. I really don't care. I still finished the race, and I finished, I don't know, 6th or 7th out of 10. I'll take it. Really, really happy because the gap between me and the front of the mid-pack, what I'll call it, is getting a lot narrower. So all this work that we've been doing is paying off. Feeling really good about it. It's just a matter of more seat time now. So thanks for joining. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button. It really helps us out. If you haven't subscribed yet to Begin Again, we really appreciate it.